5 things a stupid man always says. If you want to understand a man's true character, do not look at his money, his clothes, or his status. Look at his words. A man's tongue is the window to his mind. The Stoics believe that speech is the mirror of the soul. Just as rotten fruit reveals a sick tree, careless words reveal a weak and undisciplined mind. Today, we uncover 5 phrases that expose ignorance, arrogance, and inner weakness. If you hear these words from others, take them as a warning. If you hear them from yourself, take them as a signal to change. Number 1, it's not my fault. The first cry of a weak man is blame. When life challenges him, his instinct is not reflection. It is accusation. He blames fate. He blames society. He blames his family, his past, his luck. Anything except himself. Marcus Aurelius taught the opposite. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. A foolish man avoids responsibility because responsibility feels heavy. A strong man embraces it because responsibility is the training ground of virtue. When he fails, he asks, "What can I learn?" When he falls, he asks, "How can I rise stronger?" Blame is easy, but it keeps you powerless. Ownership is hard, but it makes you unstoppable. Number 2, I already know that. This phrase is arrogance disguised as intelligence. A foolish man closes his ears with these words. He interrupts wisdom by declaring mastery. Epictetus warned us clearly it is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Wisdom requires humility. The man who says, "I already know," has chosen to stop growing. He prefers the illusion of knowledge over the reality of improvement. The wise man moves differently. He approaches life as a lifelong student. For him, humility is not weakness. It is strength. As Socrates said, true wisdom begins with knowing that you know nothing. Number 3, that's impossible. This phrase reveals defeat before the battle even begins. To the foolish man, challenges look like walls, not because they truly are, but because he refuses the discipline required to overcome them. Seneca explained it perfectly. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that things are difficult. Most impossibilities are simply limits of imagination. To the coward, effort feels meaningless. To the Stoic, effort is the meaning. Number 4, I don't care. This phrase sounds harmless, but it hides deep weakness. The Stoics taught indifference, but not indifference to life. They taught detachment from fame, wealth, and external approval. When a foolish man says, "I don't care," he is hiding fear of effort and absence of purpose. Epictetus made a clear distinction. Some things are within our control, others are not. The wise man does not care about what he cannot control, but he cares deeply about his actions, his character, and his integrity. The fool uses, "I don't care," to escape responsibility. The Stoic uses it to escape illusion. Number 5, what's in it for me? This phrase exposes selfishness at its core. A foolish man sees every situation as a transaction. Every action is weighed by personal gain. Marcus Aurelius warned against this mindset. What is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bee. Life is not about endless taking. It is about contribution. A wise man seeks meaning, not advantage. He understands that a meaningful life is not measured by what you possess, but by who you become through service. The Stoics remind us that words are not just sounds. They are habits of thought spoken out loud. A foolish man exposes weakness through his speech. A wise man speaks with humility, responsibility, and virtue. Change your words, and you change your destiny. because when your language rises, your character follows. Walk the path of strength. Walk the path of discipline. Walk the path of inner peace.